Getting sleep isn't what everyone thinks. It's actually a shutdown sequence. Think of it like your phone slowly dimming, closing apps, turning off notifications, and then finally entering lock mode. But for better understanding, let's break down how we actually fall asleep. It turns out falling asleep isn't simple. It's not like switching off a light. It's more like shutting down a whole city without causing riots. Every second you're awake, your brain is leaking a chemical called adenosine. Think of it like tired dust. It builds up slowly all day, and the more you collect, the more your brain whispers, "Bro, we're done. Please take me home." By night, adenosine is screaming at you to sleep, unless, of course, you drank coffee. Coffee walks in like a bouncer, blocks adenosine from the door and says, "No entry for tiredness today." That's why you suddenly feel like you could start a business at 11 p.m. But don't worry, adenosine waits outside. And when the caffeine wears off, it rushes in like a mob. And that's the crash. Next, your body has a 24-hour timer called the circadian rhythm. It's basically your internal manager who decides when lights go off. When it gets dark, the brain triggers melatonin, the night mode hormone. Notice, melatonin does not knock you out. It just turns the vibes to calm. It's like dimming the room and saying, "We're closing soon. Finish your tasks." But again, your brain doesn't sleep yet because something bigger is happening inside. Before real sleep starts, imagine the brain slowly lowering the volume of the world. Sounds feel distant, your thoughts wander off, your eyes get heavy, your brain starts playing random scenes that don't even make sense. This is the "I'm not asleep, but I'm also not awake" stage. You know that feeling when you're falling and your body suddenly jerks like a karate move? Yeah, that's your brain testing if you're still alive. It's dramatic like that. This stage is called N1 sleep, but I prefer the name the floating zone. Now, meanwhile, deep in your brain, there's a tiny but powerful group of cells called the VLPO. In case you missed it, VLPO is the ventrolateral preoptic nucleus. This thing is your real sleep switch. When adenosine gets high and melatonin is rising, the VLPO goes, "All right, everyone, shut it down." Then it releases chemicals that quiet your wake-up circuits. Those circuits are the same ones responsible for thinking, reacting, and asking yourself, "Did I lock the door? Why did I say that in 2019? What if I win the lottery?" The VLPO basically turns off that entire system. And this is the moment you officially fall asleep. Once the sleep switch takes over, your heart rate slows, your muscles relax, your body temperature begins to fall, your thoughts stop making perfect sense, your brain disconnects from the outside world. This is the feeling of drifting away. It's the moment your consciousness says, "I'm clocking out, see you tomorrow." You enter stage N2, where the brain starts doing something cool. It sends out sleep spindles, little bursts of electricity that block noise. That's why you can sleep through a loud car, but the moment someone whispers your name, you wake up immediately. This is simply because your brain knows what to ignore. Now that we know the sequence of sleep, let's find out why stress completely destroys this process. And here's where things get depressing. Stress pumps you full of cortisol, the stay awake hormone. When cortisol is high, your brain refuses to shut down. Your thoughts race, your heartbeat is fast, your body is in fight mode, not sleep mode. You're not overthinking. Your brain is literally preventing the sleep switch from activating. So yes, stress makes sleep nearly impossible, biologically. Sleep is not something you force. It's something you allow to happen. Your job is to create the conditions, and your brain handles the rest. So next time someone says, just sleep early, you can tell them, it doesn't work like that, buddy. My VLPO is fighting a war in here. If you like this video, share it with someone who really needs to watch it. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to be notified next time a video drops. Thanks for watching.